So everyone been saying that Dame Dash is broke. You know, he had Rockefeller, him and Jay-Z was making millions of dollars per month. And now they're saying that he's broke. And he's going to explain the reason why he's broke. Because it's a reason for everything.
Somebody asked me how I got so broke. Investing in my dreams. You know, when you're investing in your dreams and you dream big, you're always going to be broke. You'll have a lot of shit, but I don't have no money for nobody else. That's what you call broke. But that's what it is.
See, what people have to understand is starting a business means being broke for a little while. Don't think starting a business means automatically I'm rich. It means you're going to get tested. It's not for everybody, this grind. It's not meant to be easy. If you cry every time or you're upset every time there's a challenge, you're not a boss. A boss's job is to fix problems.
I don't care what anybody says. If you're a real hustler, you always broke. Because you always betting all your re-up money. You bet it all on what you're trying to get. So if I'm trying to get, let's say in the street.
Right.
If I'm trying to get to a bird and I'm flipping ounces, every dollar always goes back.
Right back.
And then once I get to the bird, pause, I'm gonna want 100 birds. So again, every dollar is gonna be flipped till I get to that buck.
That's called all money in.
Some people call it broke. Some people call it all money in. For me, I just like to say, man, I believe in myself so much that I'm broke.
While I'm investing in something else, I might not be making the money and the profit, so I can't afford to pay out when I was having EBITDA of $8 million a year. So you can't judge like how much I'm gonna pay out by how much I made 20 years ago.
Okay.
And there's been a recession, and there's been a pandemic, and I've had to start a new company from scratch without any money to start it with. I had to do it rubbing paws, two sticks together. So I can't pay out $300,000 or $400,000 a year in child support because I ain't making that. But I'm not ashamed of that because I have things to show for it, but it hasn't profited yet. I'm like a proud broke, but it ain't broke because I have things to show for it. If you have bills of $80,000 a month and you made 70 that month and you 10 short, you feel short.
Dame Dash plans on selling his Reasonable Doubt, the Jay-Z album, his shares or his percentage that he gets off that album, because he has like a $800K debt that he's trying to pay off.
As we all know, 1/3 of Rockefeller Inc., which owns Reasonable Doubt, is for sale. And I've gotten a lot of calls, a lot of offers. I don't know if people are hummer stunting, you know, or not. We'll see who shows up. But I definitely got some very healthy offers, and I appreciate those. And, you know, obviously, if someone's trying to hate on the price or trying to devalue it, it would be because they want to buy it, you know, like a first right of refusal. So if you do want to buy 1/3 of Rockefeller Inc., you are going to have to bring some bread. And anything over 10 million, I'm going to sweeten the pot. You get an original Rockefeller chain from off my neck. So, you know, I say, because I was the only one that gave out Rockefeller chains when Rockefeller really existed. If I don't give you the chain, it's not a legit Rockefeller chain. You get one of these, this is legit. This is the old school one from off my neck. You know, like how when I took one off my neck and gave one to Kanye, Cameron, all that. So, again, if you're going to call, please have the intention of spending some real money and actually completing the transaction. But if you come with the right amount of money, you're going to get a chain. Or, you know, at least you'll have to battle with Homeboy on the first right of refusal. How?
Do you ever feel sorry for Dame Dash, man? Whenever you hear about like his financial problems and things like that.
Nah, Dame's a hustler. Dame will figure it out. Like Dame, very smart guy, you know. So he'll figure it out.
He was definitely playing your album and on Instagram.
Yeah, did you see that video?
Sweet.
Nah, I didn't see it.
He was in the barbershop, bobbing his head crazy to it. He said he liked it. He said he felt like he was a part of that. And he knows you're telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you know, what people gotta understand. I mean, nothing gonna change the way I feel about Damon. You know, no matter no time or space, no separation or anything. You know, I got love for Dame Dash the same way as I did before.